What's up, people? Welcome to the first video of my new channel, Spank in the Flesh. I'm Spanky, and welcome to the third episode of Stupid Shit That Pisses Me Off. Tonight's episode, because it is 9:46 p.m., tonight's episode will be featuring something that I think you all can relate to, something that just gets under my skin and under my nerves and just drives me a little more insane every time it happens. And of course, as the title suggests, I'm talking about loud eaters. You know the kind. Not the people who talk with their mouth full. That doesn't bother me. People who talk with their mouth full, that's fine. I can understand them. It progresses conversation, keeps dinner talk interesting. Because when you talk like this, and I can still understand you, I understand that you like your food, but you also have some meaning to it. That's fine, whatever. The people I'm talking about are the ones who feel like eating is a race, or they weren't taught proper manners at the table, and they didn't quite understand the, take a small enough bite so you can breathe in between the bite, or like breathe while you're chewing, and then swallow, and continue your normal breathing function. We've evolved to be able to do that, and it works quite well. Now, if you try and swallow and breathe at the same time, obviously that's not going to work so well. But I've got two kinds that I'm going to focus on tonight. The first one, my friend does it. He's a great friend. Love the guy to death. He's awesome. But he's a drowner. And I call him a drowner because they gasp for air after they swallow. Like, if you imagine somebody in a pool or down at the beach or something, and they're trying to stay above water, they're like, they're like that. That's what he does when he eats. He's told me he thinks of it as a race. So what am I going to grab? I'm going to grab my old wallet. This is just laying here. So this is a piece of toast. He won't talk. See, that's why people who talk while they eat don't bother me. Because the opposite end of the spectrum is my friend who doesn't talk. And he just all the way. He's not breathing. There's no time to breathe. He's just eating. And he has this really focused look on his face. He's just sitting there like, you can see how that's annoying, especially when it's only 3 or 4 people sitting down to eat. Yeah. And it's bad, and we kind of make fun of him for it, but it's not as bad as the second one. I don't have a really fancy name. I call him the breathe and chew. It kind of flows off the tongue. Breathe and chew. Say it with me. Breathe and chew. It just rolls off the tongue. They let out one large breath after they swallow, because what they've been doing is, I forget the commercial, but it's the reverse blow. It's where you're eating some hot soup or something, or a hot piece of pizza, and you try and cool it off that way. Instead of blowing on it, you're sucking. That's what she said, or he said, something, whatever. Well, my coworker does this, and as he's eating, but he'll be eating like a sandwich or something stupid, and so he'll be eating it, and he'll be going. So as he's chewing, he's breathing in, right? So he's building up this big intake of air in his lungs, and he swallows, and then he just goes, just exhale of it sounds like every bite is the best thing he's ever eaten. Like when you take a bite of, that first bite of an amazing piece of pie or something, you're oh. That's what he does after every bite. But not because it's good, but because he can't breathe in anymore. He's got to let it out. So he's like, and this happens on a normal occasion when it's just him and I in the lunchroom. I've stopped eating in there. I've had to migrate to another part of the building because I can't stand it. Something else on that level are people who chew gum loudly. The computer's acting up. It doesn't like me not having the fans on while recording, apparently. But no, people who chew gum loudly. I like gum every once in a while, but I make it a mission to make myself as, incognito as possible when chewing the gum. But I know people who, like, as they're chewing it, it sounds like they're trying to get out every last little bit of flavor that's in that stick of gum. Like it's the last gum on earth. And they're just like, oh my god, I haven't tasted peppermint in forever. And just, for like 12 minutes, 15 minutes, until the piece of gum has been completely obliterated. So that's not really on the eating, because you don't eat the gum, but it still kind of mixes in with it. So that pisses me off. Leave a comment below if you have any other loud eaters, like any categories or subcategories, and like if you've got the drowner, but then you've got like maybe the Olympic swimmer, where like after like 5 bites or something, he like or something like that. I don't know, but anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you stick around for more episodes. I'll see you guys later.